Right, this is my beardy Maximus. I done a video a few weeks ago. Obviously I put it on YouTube. I had a few negative feedback saying his bath water was too deep. Now as you can see, he's drinking. I bath him every 2 to 4 days. Reason why I do that is to obviously try and keep him as clean as possible, and also it helps with dehydration, and he likes his baths. Now I've owned this dragon for 3 years. I've had no issues at all with him. I've never needed to take him to a vet's. His pores are never blocked, and he eats very healthy. At the moment I'm having a little bit of problems with him. He's not eating his vegetables, but he gets like this normally in the winter. So in the winter time he goes off his vegetables quite quickly. Then mainly it's all insects I feed him with, and just reply fruit every 2 to 3 days. If he touches it, it's good. If he doesn't, I don't really get much. I don't really worry, because he's very healthy, very nice and chunky at the back there, as you can see, guys. But I just want to talk about people who sort of get on the videos and leave negative feedbacks and go, oh, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. And I just want to make you guys aware, if you're starting out on bearded dragons, easy options and bad options. Basically it's their lighting, diet, food, and it's the humidity. I don't put his water in his vib because of humidity, but like I say, I do give him a bath virtually every two. Sometimes I might do it every 2 days. It depends. I look at him just to see if he looks like he's not wrinkling up on his body for dehydration, but I don't really get a problem with him. Like I say, he's never been to the vets, so for me, having him for 3 years and never been to the vets with him and never had a problem, it shows that I'm doing something right. So when these guys look at your videos, or they say to you, don't do this, don't do that, don't keep bathing them, because in the wild, yes, it's nice and hot, but then what people got to understand is when it rains in the desert, it rains, and there's puddles for months, so they do get their water from there. But anyway, I'm just going to do a little quick video of what he's like. If you're thinking about getting a bearded dragon, it is worth getting. They're very easy animals to look after. They're reptiles at the end of the day, that you do need to get their heating right, and you do need to make sure they don't dehydrate, make sure their pores don't go all clogged, keep an eye on their skin, and obviously the worst part is make sure they have a poo. Now with my bearded dragon, he actually does poo twice a day. He'll have a poo when I get off the video. It looks like he wants to go for a poo now, I can just tell, but it's his diet. And obviously I don't buy insects from shops. I breed my own, because I know what I'm giving them, so I don't have a problem. A lot of people might say, oh, mealworms are bad. They are when they're from the shops, because you don't know how long they've been in there for, or what they've been fed. So basically I breed all my own insects. I've got small colonies. I don't go short with food for him. I might do a video as well of how to breed the insects and what I do. I do mine a little bit different than all these videos I've been watching on YouTube, because the problem is I did follow a YouTube video on breeding mealworms, and I just didn't have no success from it, so I used my head. So I'll do a video of that in a couple of weeks. So if you like to share and follow me, there will be a video of that. I will be keeping you up posted as well on some more bath times, and I will take them out on a leash to show you him on his leash. I've actually had to wait for a new leash because his last leash, unfortunately, I broke it. So I had to wait for 2 weeks, but I took him out 2 days ago with it, and he loves it. He loves going outside. I have got a female bearded dragon, which I will do a video of. They both have separate vivs. This one here, he's 4, but I rescued him and I've had him for 3 years. And unfortunately, the last owners did have him with a female and a viv, and it was just not good. So, like and share, and I'll do some more videos. Thank you. Bye.